So yeah, I mean, I think one of the main advantages about having a console and being able to play on a console is playing on a large television. So, you know, when Mojang and 4J set out to create the, Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, having couch play multiplayer was definitely something that was a must-have, you know? To be able to split the screen up into 4 sections, give each person a controller. You can get together with your friends on a Saturday and break out some chips and dip and just play Minecraft together. And I think that's one of the main differentiating factors about this version than about, you know, the PC or anywhere else. So I think people are really going to like that a lot. It's already at the show. People have been really excited to be able to do that and the concept of that. And I don't know exactly which build this is based on, but it's based on a version of the game that was about a year ago, because we had to start somewhere. But once we release this, we're gonna, Mojang and 4J are going to update the game on a regular basis to quickly get it up to speed, quickly get it up to the version, the final version that launched on the PC. Sure, so, well, you know, you've got a controller, right? It's instead of a keyboard and mouse. So one of the things that 4J really, and Mojang really tried to do was create a very good interface for the game using a controller. And one of the things that was decided on was this new crafting system. So it's basically a menu-based system where all of the recipes that are in the game are already built into the game. You can see what is required to make a bed, for example, or to make a furnace. And then we've categorized everything by type. So you've got, you know, tools and weapons in one category, and food and armor and so on and so forth. And it's just a simple matter of being able to scroll through. Let's say I wanted to create a sword, to be able to scroll over to the sword and then scroll up and down. It automatically places the materials that I need to create that item in the grid, and then I would just hit the A button and be able to make that. So for the sword here, I've got, you know, wood planks and sticks, and I hit the A button, and now I've got a sword, and it was that easy. It allows you to, you know, quickly get into the action without having to pull up a wiki site, because, you know, a lot of people, that's what they do now, right? I mean, so we just said, let's take that information and just put it all in one place on the Xbox 360. Very intuitive, very, very easy to pick up and play. For new players and a lot of PC players have come to play this version at the show and said, wow, I love this. I love this crafting system. This is great. Is he looking at my screen? Don't look at my screen. He's running away very well, very effectively. You know, you can have one person concentrate on, you know, gathering materials, another person that's, you know, laying down the objects, like for your first structure. You know, exploring the caves together is great. You can have one person digging and another person that's putting down torches. One person that's, you know, focused on fighting enemies while the others are out gathering resources during nightfall. So. Yeah, I mean, it can be, you know, very collaborative, or you can just say, you know what, I'm going to do my own little thing, but we're going to be in the same world together, right? So, you know, similar to the PC, but being able to share that experience in the same house, you know, in the same room, without having to, you know, LAN up, and being able to see, okay, he's making this, so I'm going to make this, right? So. I'll go through the tutorial real quickly, And then that'll get me into an area that's got like a castle built out and a village and everything. Yeah, that's the other thing too. We've built out a tutorial in the game for people that have never played before.